I guess we'll go get started. Let's fire it up and see how far we get in this bonus stream today. Like normally, like I said, I normally don't stream on a Saturday, but because there's no movie night this week and I got nothing else to do, I'm just glad we were able to finish Star Ocean. Let's here's to no crashes, no unexpected errors. My Switch is sitting above the carpet, so it's no longer on the carpet, so it shouldn't overheat. Didn't have any overheating problems playing the first game. I don't think this is going to be as demanding as Star Ocean was. Star Ocean was pretty demanding. A lot of stuff going on, despite the whole 2D graphics stuff with the characters. All the graphics and everything else was beautiful. I hope they remake four. I really do. Love to see four get remade. Many years have passed since Alfred was saved at the hero's hand, earning him the same title as the story forebearer. Now thrive three new kingdoms founded by the latest Edric and his scions. Yet, so too thrives the darkness, a sudden invasion of malicious monsters, plunging the world into shadow once again. All that stands between the forces of evil and their wicked ambition, a band of young princes and princesses, Edric's line. Prince and princesses. It should only be. Remember, there was two princes and a princess. Time has come for them to venture forth and do their ancestor proud. So, sounds like to me they added some new things to this that weren't in the original. I remember in the original there's three party members. That was it. I hope they address them starting at level 1 when you get them. Oh man, getting the princess at level 1 back in the day, that was rough. Everyone else was like level 15 or 16, so you had to go level her up and hope she didn't get killed. Please decide upon a name. Yep, I am the silent protagonist. Again. Are you happy to proceed with the name CJ? Hi. Sure. I don't know about auto-saving. Auto-saving was the saving grace in the last game.
Once upon a time, a young hero, descended from the legendary warrior Erdrick, defeated the dreaded Dragon Lord and restored peace and light to the world. Having done so, he set off on a journey with his new bride, and together they founded a kingdom of their own.
Oh, they did the Shabuti, huh?
This kingdom came to be ruled by their children, and by their children after them. Under the enlightened rule of the scions of Erdrick, the nation grew ever greater and more prosperous. As the years passed, other adventurous scions forged forth into the unknown, founding new kingdoms in their ancestors' image. Thus came there to be 3 nations ruled by those descended of the hero and his maiden.
His lady, huh?
The first and oldest of the 3 was the Kingdom of Middenhall, named after the castle built by the hero and his bride.
Oh, my beautiful boy.
Thou wilt grow into a fine leader of the land. Of this I am certain.
That's me! I'm the baby!
After Middenhall was founded the Kingdom of Cannock, a
Remember
nation
Cannock in the
nestled
original?
betwixt misty mountains and lush forests.
Look, husband, he possesseth thy steely gaze.
A handsome devil, to be sure. Now, what name might befit one so dashing?
Oh, I get to name my kid. Okay. You can keep them their default, or you can change them. We'll change them. Because on the original, I did change them. So, this one... Name this after my friend Big Dusty. And this is how he actually has his name spelled whenever we do online stuff. Could name him William, but you know. We get, well, I always reserve William or my late cat Conrad for pet-based pet characters, like a cat or a dog or something.
It is perfect, is it not?
They
The
don't say the
very
name.
height of perfection, my dear. A mighty name for a yet mightier heir.
Oh, they don't have any ego.
Lastly came the Kingdom of Moonbrook,
It gets
founded
destroyed.
by a
Remember that.
spellcasting scion to whom weavers of magic flocked from the world over.
Dear, supposest thee the princes of Middenhall and Cannock might deign to play with our daughter when the 3 are older?
I doubt not but they shall forge a fellowship most firm, as I did with my cousins the kings. But first, she will need a name that befitteth her station. And, after great pondering, I believe I have happened upon just that. Come, lend me thine ear.
I don't remember her being that name in the original. This is the Dragon Quest 2. We just started, Sinwolf. A good looking remake. Have you played the originals, Big Dirt? We finished the Dragon Quest 1 original a couple of weeks ago. No, wait. About 4 or 5 weeks ago? Yeah, because we played AMR 2 after Dragon Quest 1, and after AMR 2, then we did Star Ocean, and after that was Gata Roboto.
Yes, it is lovely. And her future will be
Oh, you
bright.
never. Oh, yeah. Well, you look
I
at the original
swear.
NES and you look at this. Oh, yeah, it's a big difference. Or even
Thus
the
did
or even the
legendary
or the
line
even the DS
continue into
remakes.
another generation. Some years later,
Years later, we're now older and we've been through puberty.
Thou art grown most formidable. Thine ancestors' blood runneth strong in thy veins.
This wasn't in the original either.
Oh, please, Father. Thou knowest full well mine abilities pale in comparison to thine. Thou hast mastered all manner of spells, of which I as yet know naught.
Please, I'm
True,
fancy
I
voice.
was once a caster of no little renown, though now...
Father!
Alas, some matters are beyond even the purview of magic.
Come, Father. Let us repair to thy chamber.
That is. Oh, is this when they get invaded? Yeah. Okay. It's like in the original.
What now?
By the goddess! Guards! Assemble!
Majesty, I bring great tidings!
Oh no.
Lookouts report an army of fiends upon the horizon. They draw ever closer.
Curse thee, Hargon!
Argon?
Yep, under attack. Just like in the original. I rented the original, but never finished it. I rented it as a kid. So unless they do some massive changes, all I can remember is I got as far as getting the boat, then I was lost from then on. I ran out of time though, unfortunately. But I rented it.
Muster the castle guard! Keep them out! I too will make...
Father!
Sire!
Care not for this old fool. Go to thy captain. Tell him...
I fear it is too late!
Oh, well, he dead.
No! No!
Begone, fiends!
Father! What is happening? What will become of us?
Still thy heart. Thou shalt escape this place.
I'd recognize those ugly mugs anywhere. It's the king and his darling daughter.
Ooh.
Lord Hargon was clear in his instructions. Let no one live.
Just as I feared. But wherefore now? It mattereth not. Moonbrook will not fall today. They knew our faces. Then I have no choice. This way, my child.
So cool they added voice acting to this.
Father, please, I do not understand.
Listen to me. Thou hast thy mother's beauty and her wisdom. Thou wert ever our pride and our joy. Since the day of thy birth, everything I have done for thee.
I love how they keep the thou, thart, thee.
I would trade 1,000 lives to live this one with thee anew.
Thou speakest as if this is the last time we shall be together. I shall never leave thy side.
Aww.
Come.
Wait for Rado to come in and ruin the opening cutscenes of a game. Lurk raid? No, you can't lurk yet. You interrupted this raid. Now you have to, like, we gotta shout you out and do all the things first where you can go lurk. Guys, you've played Dragon Quest before. You know the whole spiel. If you didn't, then I thought you were an RPG maker. RPG player, not RPG maker. RPG player. You know better. Can't lurk. Can't lurk yet. Game's paused. You can't lurk. Not allowed. Nope. You knew you'd know better. Yeah. It didn't come out where I live. Well, you know, there's emulators. You purists. Mario Bros. 3. I thought you were playing Iris. You just stopped taking a break from it. Hey, he loved this game. Wow, you quit. Man, you spanked that. You
want to do that.
Cool glitched.
Don't know what else to say. This game fucking sucks.
You finished Iris that quickly? Wow. Short freaking game. That's a short ass game. Well, thank you for rating. I didn't think Iris. Did you spank it? Well, quickly. Oh, I know you just started it not that long ago. Wow. 43 hours? Oh, it doesn't feel like. I guess it felt shorter then because I've only seen you do a couple plays of it. So I'm like, wow, he finished it that quickly, huh? Wow. Well, I'm gonna guess you haven't played Dragon Quest 2 yet. Since you have not seen this, we just started, so. Iris 1 was both 25 hours. My ass, it wasn't 25 hours. It took me 40-ish. Guess I'm just not as good as you. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just not as good as you. I appreciate the raid before you have to go lurk, because I know you haven't played this game yet, and you plan on getting... I know they've got it over there you can go buy, the remake. Anytime a raid comes on in here, you get a complimentary redeem. What would you like? Something read from the funnies or something read from the fact jokes? Funnies or facts? Ending was too sage. We need funny. Oh, what'd you get the bad ending? Hold on a second. Where's all my books at? There's that book. Get the music out for it. Hold on. We need to pick book 1 through 5. 1 through 5 first. One, two, three, 4, or 5. Book 4. Picking the weird one. Other book at? Where's book 1? I'm not book 1, book 3. Where? Must be downstairs. It has to be. Book 4. Well, this book's kind of weird. It has some good puns in it, but then it has some weird ones in it. It makes no sense. At least not to me. And this one's the only book that actually has some long jokes before the punchline kicks in. Pick a page for me, 1 through 253. Oh, 39. Sorry, I just now saw it. I didn't get a lot of good sleep today. My back flared up bad. I mean, I was able to sleep for a good 3 hours, and then I guess I was on my back the entire time, and my nerve kicked in. I'm getting better sleep, but it's not fully healed up yet. Oh, okay, I get it. Alright, this one I understand. Alright, I get this book. I get this page. Here you go. Ready? If Madonna testified in a trial. If Madonna testified in a trial, would she be a material witness? Get it? Material girl, material witness. I'm a material girl. That song, that's what they're making fun of. That's what they're making fun of. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. Now I don't get to see Rado for the next 6 to 10 streams because he's never played this before. We get peace and quiet. Seems like I picked the perfect 4 RPGs to play for him not to bother me. We got one RPG left to do, and that's First Departure. And after First Departure, then my selection binge are all done, and then we'll go from there. It doesn't mean I'm done picking my own RPGs out of my collection to play or present. I just wanted to knock out these particular 4. Throw out some shout outs real quick. Police Simulator. Yeah, First Departure's not after this. We're gonna play something small in between. Probably another Metroidvania. Although Gata Roboto was fucking short. What game is that? Okay, it's like to give shout outs. You gotta take a break, etc.
How are you fucking?
I totally understand. Oh, Guild Wars 2? I haven't played that in ages. Played that with a couple of friends. I like the Gremlin race.
He's right there. No, I don't usually try to push. Thank you for that.
Oh, you got killed. Oh, that was Apex. Sorry, man.
Well,
You got killed. Hi, Novus. What's up there, Final Fantasy IV killer? You finished that yet?
Alright, Slayer, I'm gonna go raid this guy.
I played Guild Wars 2 until my friends got bored with it. I wish that game had more emotes. Because the laugh emote for the little rat race, I forget what they're called. Dude, they had the best laugh emote. It looked like it looked like they were rolling on the floor laughing. I loved it. It was so adorably cute. Well, if you're at the end, you'll get a credit roll. Are you loving it? Great game, right? You're like, CJ, you have great taste in games. Well, thank you. About damn time you played it. I may have to redeem Final Fantasy Legend 1 and 2 down the road. The Game Boy ones. They're not jank, but you know, they aren't bad. 2's great. 2, I mean, 1's a little rough around the edges, but the second game's pretty good. I would love to see them remake that game. I really would. All right, Rado, I'm gonna give you a fair 5 seconds before I get back to the game, so you don't feel like you're being spoiled, and then you got have to scream at me like a little girl later. Like, oh, you spoiled it for me. Unless you have very good,
bet.
and unless you got a really good, unless you have good goldfish memory. Get out of my food, you boob. Don't forget to join the Discord. We did hit William's goal. We did hit the sub goal for William's outfit, so I'll be ordering it on the 5th. Just vote in our system announcements. What would you like him to wear? A hot dog outfit, or what would you like him to have in the rotation? A hot dog outfit or a taco outfit? Right now, I think hot dog's in the lead by 1. Yeah, this almost was a marked as, well, I would have marked it complete because I was at the very end. I beat the boss, technically. It pulled an iris, as Rado wants to say. It crashed during a cutscene. That was the Switch giving, oh, an error has occurred. So, I'm hoping that's not going to be the case for this. Alright, back to the game. Bye, Rado. Sleep well. Thank you again for the raid.
And I refuse to relinquish it without a fight.
I mean, all this right here, this isn't spoilers for me. I knew that this happened in the... I know what happens in the beginning of Dragon Quest II. Moonbrook gets invaded and it gets destroyed, and then that's when the game starts. They add an little extra fluff to this, but it's pretty much the same.
Squeeze! There he is! He may be old, but he knows a spell or two. Don't bite off more than you can chew.
Wherefore do you tarry so? Do not tell me you have had a change of heart. Today, you battled the bloodline of Erdrick.
Yeah, he gets overwhelmed. That happens. This isn't spoiler territory for me. I know what happens here. Like I said, I got as far as getting the boat in the original. That's it. But I really don't remember the rest of the game, beforehand, except for fighting the prince and the princess, and vaguely I remember that. But beyond that, yeah, I don't know anything. Especially they added some new stuff.
Must warn. Middenhall.
Oh, I had too many tacos at Taco Bell. Oh, happens. That's what happens. You guys ever play Ultima Online or MMO? What I'm seeing a lot is old school RuneScape being played again a lot.
There thou art, beloved son. Though thou seemst mightily vexed, didst thou dream ill-omened dreams, perchance? Our dreams are the mirror of our souls, my boy. If ever aught should trouble thee, thou must needs share it. Thus is a problem halved, as the saying goes. But enough of such talk. Today is a day like any other, and thou must needs be about thy duties. Pray, go into the streets of the city and walk amongst thy people. Speak to them of their hopes and fears, that thou might one day rule wisely over them. And thence to the practice ground, that thy sword might one day suffice to protect them. For thou art mine heir, but thou art also heir to mighty Erdrick, hero of legend, and thus is thy duty twofold. Thou must needs be king and hero both. 'Tis no easy path, but I trust that thou wilt tread it well.
Pray, stop by to see the item seller this day, Highness.
Tidings oft travel fastest among those who cross the land in search of profit. There is much to be learned from such people, and thence to the captain of the guard, and learn that of the sword which he might see fit to teach thee.
Alrighty then. OSRS? Was that stand for something? Alright, that's our main menu. Good, remember commands is turned off. Autoplay cutscenes. Let me flip that off. Oh, if they're gonna leave it on by default, recover HP MP when leveling up, we'll leave it on. I'm a cool-headed prince. Thy mine hair, but also thy mine hair by the edge hero of legend. Thus a duty twofold. Thou must be king here both, but I pray you tread it well. Go thee first to the item seller, and ought not the foot in land. Okay. Just want to check one other thing real quick. Okay. Old school RuneScape. Why are you yelling at me? Hot greetings, Highness. My all endeavors, whatever they may be, might meet success with fine day. No, but she's yelling at me. Oh, yeah, so we turn off, that's right, that's what I wanted to change. Yeah, I want my auto run on. Alright, that's better. Anything over here to loot? Nothing. My dad's a cheapskate. Down we go. Fun to yell. I've seen a lot of streamers been playing that lately, the old school RuneScaping. You know? I like how the developers are calling old school. Highness, once more thou tourest the town, speak to thy people. True, thou art diligent indeed. Of the tunes in the castle guard, old Moonbrook way. I pray soon that he might be granted a leave of absence, come home to visit us. I found $3. I'll do some battle with fearsome fiends. I must equip myself accordingly to Highness. But this does not mean simply seeking out the biggest sword or stoutest armor. Even seemingly lesser items can be blessed with beneficial effects. You do get some of the same abilities as before. Really hope we don't have to seek out like the best healing spell via mini medals. That was nuts in the first game. I had to like, you had to like get 35 mini medals just to learn the best healing spell in the game. You couldn't get it by leveling up. And you actually kind of needed it. What? I can't see. So what's the difference between old school and regular school? Wait, come on, kitty. I can't see. Oh my god. You have a good holiday Christmas, Novus? Big Dirt Nasty? Anybody else? They say the prince is over and can like a skill both in sword and spell. He must be a fine man indeed. Pray, take care on the teleportal at lies ahead, Highness. If thou trip and fall into it, thou will be plundered from many places leagues away in the blink of an eye. Again, getting too hot? Something's wrong with my Switch. It's never done this before. Oh, look, I'm starting a new game. Yeah. Why is it? I have it on circulation. I don't feel it. Something's wrong with my Switch. I don't even hear the fan moving. Wow. Never had this problem before. Right, William, honey, probably because of you. You probably because you have sat near my Switch a couple of times. All right, hold on a second. All right, I'm gonna go BRB for a minute so I can let it cool down, and I'm gonna do some research. I'll have to probably put my fan down there to make it just keep it cool because I've never had this problem with my Switch before, and now all of a sudden it's wanting to overheat, and I don't know why. It makes no sense to me whatsoever. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. We allow this to cool. Deathless done. Never done that in my life, ever.
Coming in clutch.
Oh, that was not easy. My gosh, that was stressful. Those last few levels. Oh, we did it. Oh. Never done that in my entire life. I act like I look like a 60-year-old, huh? It's all right. They're just jealous. They're just jealous that I may act 60, but I look so young. You tell them that. Yeah, I'm working on his channel. I just did, did my usual redeems hello. I know. They say I act like I'm 60. Really, I act like I'm 60. I don't think I even act like I'm 60. I've had people think I'm like in my early 20s. The way I talk and act, I'm like, good. I like to relive my youth.
I mean, in some ways, yes. In other ways, yeah, you definitely act like you're 60.
Oh, really? How do I act like an old fart? Back in my day.
I mean, like a lot of your retro stuff, for example. Like you've never watched this movie from like 80 years ago.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I watched this.
Makes you fired. So can you? Do you like it when your bombs are used against you, CJ? Oh. Get out of here. Ledge garden, bitch! I tried to get him. How about this? Oh! How'd you like that? I I liked it. I don't know if CJ did, but I liked it a lot. Oh! Ow! Ow!
Like 80 years ago.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I watched this movie back when I was a kid. It's like, yeah, because you're 60.
First of all, The Fly is not that old of a movie.
I'm exaggerating, obviously.
I know, you're exaggerating.
Still.
I know. Now, if nobody's... See, here's the thing. Now, like, when people say, I've never heard of Back to the Future or Princess Bride, you can be someone in your early teens or even 20s and know what Back to the Future, and, I mean, it's just a cult classic. It happens. It happens to the best of us. Happens to the worst of us, too. Alright, is this a mimic? I don't need some creepy Dark Souls shit. Ah! Ah! No! Fresh car smell. Will be awesome. What about me, man? I don't play retro all the time. Am I still awesome? I mean, I don't always play retro games. Am I still awesome, Bacon? God. Bacon being a bully. Pick a page. One through. We all have winky dinks. We just winky dink in a different way. I, William. I was. The time of your destruction arrived. You so regret ever having me defied me. That should be clipped, I think. I think someone should clip that. That was just barely there. It's when you poop in the shower and stomp on it and it goes down the drain. Oh.
Okay.
That's what waffle stomping is? I never used my foot. Maybe use my... Like, freaking the Doc robot. The Doc stages aren't hard. It's just the robot masters are a pain. Most of the robot masters are like, hey, we got some steroids stuck in us. I'm like, jeez. They'd be like, let me tell you something, brother. And they just freaking take me to town. I've never had to use the rust shed on...
Audrey Moonchild cheered. X100. That's more like it. That's more like it.
That's not the same
That's
game.
More like it. That's 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 more like it.
Wrong game!
That's more like it. That's...
By the way...
Now, I'm 100% wrong, but I really like the answer.
Alright, let's see what everybody picked.
Thank you!
Wow,
Thank you! Wow! I fooled you all! And a coconut, I got it right.
The coconut was interrogated for hours, but it still wouldn't crack.
Wow, you really did well that round. That's insane.
Steroid-induced threats? Forget it, muscles.
Listen to me now and fear me pretty soon. I am no kindergarten cop.
Oh, they even did a kindergarten ref. Oh.
So I have come to terminate you. I am the predator and you are my prey. This little skirmish will be your last action, hero person.
I
It's
can't.
Judgment Day.
I'm beginning
I
to get
can't.
the picture now.
I can't.
You're the geek that's been sending out all
I
the
fuck.
monsters.
Fuck you! Fucking snowflake motherfucker.
Fucking snowflake motherfucker.
Coming in clutch.
You have some lyrics. I'm not a good singer. You don't want to hear me sing. Sounds like a cat trying to serenade while in heat. Trying to charm a lady cat while she's in heat. Yeah. Jen, trust my daughter to you. Take care of her. Well, alright then. Without further ado, let's begin the ceremony. Yay! What else happens? Aww.
Do you promise your love through all the good times and bad, for as long as the two of you both shall live?
Yes, I do. Forever here. I promise my love.
And do you promise your love, both in sickness and health, for better or worse, till death do you part?
Yes, I do. Forever here. I promise all my love.
Get an FMV out of it. Aww.
Now, you may seal your vows with a kiss.
I think I got locked in the pimple this time. I love boobies! Oh, yeah!
This character takes after saying,
See?
kind of like, you know, as an adult, you learn you see different things in games that you play. I mean, look at Peach. Doesn't she just have a resting bitch face? I mean, look at that. She just looks like, yay, Mario rescued me again. Yay, I just don't care. Another castle. Yay. Mario, you're so boring. I need a chick. I don't know. She looks pissed. Food is love. Food is life. She's rich. She don't care exactly. Look, she looks pissed in this. Like, back. He's the guy I talked to about Harmony Dissonance and needs some help with it. He knows that game very well. Welcome back, Bison. Thank you for hanging out with me. Now see, if your brother was streaming tonight, you would be lurking here. Oh, would you? Oh. I gotta call you out, sorry. I gotta pick on Bacon slightly. Every 10 times I pick on Sane, I gotta do at least one time at Bacon. Say OMG. OMG AF. Oh, here we go. Oh, well, Master. Okay. Whenever you see the actor. Who ate all the Twinkies? She did. You stop it. Oh, my God. What? What? Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. Oh, your baby boy. Oh, I love you. Hey, Joe. Watch it, baby. Yeah. Who loves you? I love you too. How many discs are in the Bruce Springsteen? What? Does anyone other than Lightning Edge, what do y'all think of this? My gosh. This isn't a Mega Man game! That can make people... It could. I mean, it would make me uncomfortable. It was before my time. I don't know. 5. Cool. Buddy. Don't knock over the camera. Did he get hungry? He's always eating. Trust me, he's always eating. He always has to eat. No! Oh my god. Will you stop trying to finish this game? But you're not helping at all. Don't you have a brain? No. Ow, you butt face. Come on, William! He keeps jumping up and down on my desk. That's why I'm yelling at him. There you gonna want me to kick you out, huh? Is that what you want? You want me to kick you out of the room? Then he'll scratch and paw at the door saying, "Let me in, Dad." Okay, out you go. Oh, and that's also ice physics. Oh, okay. Take the death. So we need the I don't have any, but ow! I hit the thingy. Those damn friggin' Zelda things. I'm getting licked to death. This is unconsented sex. Oh, hello. Get out of here, you licking weirdo. That's how I feel right now. I'm horny and I hate it here. Oh my god. Oh, seriously, that's what you want me to scream out? Oh god. If this gets clipped, I'm deleting it. Just saying. There's my Garfield pillow. Isn't it cool looking? Oh, really? I hate it here. Myself at this point getting this far. Oh, good. So here's the thing. I beat this game. I'm still never gonna hear the end of it from saying. Cause guess what? You didn't beat it with the Buster. Got him! Get the fuck out of my face! No way they can reach me. +1 sandwich? I'm back with a +3 cake. Fuck you. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah, we still win. Come on.
Kaboom!
Boss defeated.
How was that, folks? Holy shit. Boss defeated. I've never seen a game do that, saying the boss was defeated.
Fuck out of here, bitch.
Oh, I took care of that guy. Yeah, I'm probably over leveled for this area. I did get my shit wrecked when I first came to this planet because
I can't do anything. I'm being bombed, being tornadoed, being sucked into a fucking black hole. I can't do anything.
I can't do shit. Yeah, well played. You know.
Oh yeah, that was good. You pressed B good, didn't you? Oh wow, you pressed B. That was so good, CJ.
I know,
I've never
right?
seen someone press
Praise
B
me more,
before.
bitch. Press.
Wow.
I can press B. I'm pressing B right now.
Oh,
see?
that's so good.
I know.
Dang, I wish I could press B.
Someday when you grow up, you will too.
I hope so.
No.
I would have hit that fucking question mark, man.
Oh, that's gotta be clipped.
I would have hit
no.
that fucking question mark. It ain't looking good tonight. There may not be any dominating tonight.
Alright. You dead? Oh, cool. Because he's fading away, dying, his bullet still hit me and kills me. Cool. That's... Look at that! I'm behind the tree and it counts as a grab. That does not count. Sorry. Not counting that down. Go. Alright, first the PB. Oh, come on. Well, how much more is left of this crap? Oh, man. I'm not gonna make it. Come on. 3, 2, 1. With 1 second left. Ah! 1 second left. Oh my god. They barely give you enough time. Jesus, mother and God.
Coming in clutch.
Cost me points and 250 points. 250 points? You survived mission. The end. Well done, dude. Let's fucking go. I know. I cannot believe I finished that. No save stating, no cheating, just straight up raw dogging it. Right? I don't open my legs before. I am a person of class.
You saying that you didn't choke on your vodka or spit your dildo?
What? Choke on my dildo and spit what out?
No, I said choke on your vodka and spit your dildo.
Choke on my vodka? Damn.
Something that came across my face.
Oh my god, Hip, why? This is the music I like. Nobody listens to it. Wait. Line up the wire, you'll open the door and okay. Oh, it's one of these puzzles. Ah. Oh, we got it. I didn't expect to clear it that quick. Oh my god.
It's crazy how. Oh my god! Let me have Oh, good! Good! You can press B, CJ!
Can you listen to this immaturity? Okay, that's where. Okay. BAM! We got it! Yes! Mmm! And to all you streamers out there who are trying to play this and beat this game, I commend you if you get this far. My ears. Well, you know what?
And I'm going to brag about it every single time I see my friend.
I do not do that.
Cause I can. Cause I am CJ. Fucking let's go!
Okay, I'm going to.
Should I time her out for? Should I pull a Rockstar at Lexi and time her out for 2 seconds? I think.
No, you never. Nobody.
CJ. Oh, I'd do it.
Nobody puts Chazzy in the corner.
Let's see. How do I remove? All right, I'm giving it sufficient time to cool down. Sorry about that. I was looking up some research on this, and I put a flashlight to my Switch vents. They don't look dirty. They look okay. I also don't hear the fan spinning, but the fan or feel any air. So my fan could be shot on my Switch. I don't know. So I really don't know what's causing it to overheat. It felt very, very hot too when I touched it. So what I'm gonna do, I don't have any compressed air, so I have to go buy me some compressed air, and I saw an accessory online that is supposed to help keep it even more cool. The fan could be dead in it, the thermal paste may need to be replaced. I wanted to look up one other thing real quick, and we'll get started. boy. That is so much work just to get to the damn fan. They don't want. That's just Nintendo for you. They really don't want you replacing the fan on the damn thing. All right. I'll get me some compressed air this morning at Walmart and see about getting that cleaned, and I'll see about ordering this Amazon thing part. It's got decent reviews, 4 out of 5, and say it does keep the system cool. So that is aggravating. Oh, Novus, I appreciate you popping in here at the rate. Let me give you a shout real quick, then we'll get back to the game. I got a fan spinning on it right now, but I think I'm gonna see about getting a new getting this component thing to help out the Switch. But the fun part is trying to play this.
3 foes? No fucking
Trying to play this.
Stay away from me. Does no harm to you. Yeah, I'm dead. You girl, please help.
Might sue you. Dead. Yeah, that's Nintendo for you. Hi, Ultra.
Oh, he's just straight up Ian. He is gone. Holy fuck. Oh shit. Level 50. I'm leaving.
I mean, I'm only an hour into the game, and I get the error of like, oh, it's overheating, and I have it above. Floor level. It's not on the carpet anymore. It doesn't look dirty from the vents. I think the fan could be dead in it. I think the fan's not spinning. So I'm going to go buy me some compressed air, which already is expensive as hell. And I think Walmart only sells it in dual packs, which is like $10 to begin with. Like, I mean, I remember compressed air used to only be like $4.50. Now they want like $10 for like or almost, no, they want more than that. They want like $12 or $13 for 2 packs. I'm like, good Lord. I'll clean the inside of the dock. Maybe it could have fur. I don't see much in there. I put a flashlight down there. I don't see a lot in there. So I don't know. And this is not a massively demanding game. So I can understand Star Ocean being demanding because it was kind of demanding. Electric blower from the Micro Center. What's the Micro Center? Like an electric. Well, yeah, like some kind of blowers. You need to send me some pictures. What your setup is for your Switch if it's overheating. And I played it on handheld at work. I played it for 2 hours. I didn't have no overheating problems. It doesn't look dirty. I mean, I looked in the vents. They don't look dirty. I'm thinking it's a failed fan. It could be, because I don't hear the fan blowing when I had it up going. I don't know. I got a fan blowing on it right now, and it's elevated. So I don't know. Again, I'm sorry for that long AFK. I wanted to give it time to cool down, and I also wanted to do some research. I guess that's what I'm going to go do. I'll go get me some compressed air and clean that out thoroughly. See if that kind of fixes it. Look, I remember this from the original. Out in the middle of nowhere. Electric blower. How much something like that does that count? I mean, it's not gonna damage the fan unit or make it spin out really, really bad or anything like that. I think the fan's broken to begin with. I don't know. Oh, you're asleep, standing asleep? All right. 15 gold coins. Oh, this is an original unit too, so there's that as well. That's the first time I ever had my Switch overheat. You can if you blow a fan on it without holding it. Okay. They're not designed to move that fast. Yeah, because I know you can break the bearings if they move that too fast. Well, here's hoping. At least the Switch is saying, hey, I got too hot, I'm shutting down. Glad it's a built-in function, but I've never had my Switch overheat, ever. But I've also had this since originally. There could be some cat hair and stuff in it. I'll give me some compressed air. I mean, I don't know if they even sell an electric blower at Walmart. Do they sell them at Walmart? I really never cleaned my Switch before, so that's probably on me. So never cleaned the damn thing. Hi, William. There's nothing up here. I saw those handheld electric blowers. Yeah, I see some dust and some gunk on the dock, but there's not a lot down there, so. Honestly, the dock does not have a very good ventilation thing. I saw an attachment add-on I might end up buying to put onto the Switch. I just forgive my impertinence, but thou hast done daily rounds and spoken to thy people. I want to, but then the Switch overheated. Turn to me when thou hast served thee well to stretch thee legs and put air out to practice. That must be the captain. Bear your pride, your highness, and yet you hardly touched your food. You wish a second bowl, or even a fifth. You say the word. A fifth! I haven't eaten that much before. The king is doubtless a great man, but he's also surpassing stern. Doesn't the type to revel in idle chitter-chatter or such frailty. I don't want to get like some giant, big-ass blower. I don't need to just... I don't need to blow the damn thing up. Yeah, Prince is over in Canada. Skill boat. Okay, I already talked to you. Peace, we enjoy, we owe entirely to the efforts of those who came before us. We must never forget who thanked us the greatest gift. Your Highness, might I say your garments suit you most handsomely. Dashing indeed. Alright there, lady. Pull the cow so any rogue elements on still be swatted and dealt. That's the treasure room. I'll be back for that. My husband does treat me to be more ladylike and more of a, like Princess Gwen, the wife of the mighty Edric. For all we know, the princess was a mysterious, sprouted soul. She wasn't mischievous, she was more stuck up, if anything. You're a hero, Sir Prince, and why are you able to cast a single spell? It's surpassing strange, is it not? Skip the generation. Okay, I can't go down there. Gotcha. We'll say in store, right? Like you can like look to see if they have it in your store on Walmart.com, if I remember correctly. The more to thee, young prince, a fine one too. Thou sleep soundly, Highness? I myself did not. I woke in the dead of night with the strangest feeling of anxious. Yeah, I'm anxious about my Switch overheating. Downs, I'm exhausted. I need a little respite, or perhaps even a holiday. I hear that cannot passing beauty this time of year. The king is hard both upon himself and those who serve him. With good reason, were it not for his unwearying and steadfast, then in hell would not be the kingdom it is today. Wayward sheep. Okay, you're the same point. Highness, sister man, I wish to see. I'm awaiting delivery of consignment of goods from fair from Moonbrook. Should have been here yesterday. I'm yet nothing. Last, in this sorry state of affairs, Michelle's are 9 bear. Though if you still like to pursue him, you're most welcome. Did I have a good holiday? Yeah, I did. My stepdad and his girlfriend decided to do a good old prank. Well, I got an iPhone 16 out of it, but they did a good old prank of duct taping a giant box full of duct tape, which took forever to unwrap. There were bricks in it, and then another box in there, another box in there, another box in there, until finally I got to the bottom of it. Or a quarter one. All right. They call what, an electric blower, handheld electric blower to clean fans. Is that what I need to type in on Walmart.com? You can post a link in here to see what you want me to go get, and I can bookmark it to check out later. Actually, can you do that? Can you put that in chat? 30, please. That way I don't buy the wrong damn thing. Knowing my stupid ass. Version of Moonbrook who I deal with is the most punctual soul. Norris feels good now, but men are ever wont to oversleep. Otherwise, they did won't. It won't correctly in that. It's supposed to be an apostrophe there. Otherwise, it's here. Oh, well, I'm sure. Now, my dear friend, Prince Charmless. Here is the mighty Edric, you're unable to cast much of the spell to war of warts. Not better than to fear away your days in idle conversation. Still thine impermanent tongue, thou saucy rogue. Idle conversation indeed. The prince is thus with great kindness to us all by speaking to one of us woes and worries. What quarrel was hast thou, such a noble, upstanding young fellow? Electric dust blower. I might get this to add to my Switch though as well. Walmart. Did you have a good Christmas, Sin Wolf? Electric, dust. William, come on, honey. Lord. Okay. I like how this says it's $74.99 and it's been discounted to $32. He uses the phone app too. Oh, it's also an air pump, too. I don't need that. William, there is nothing up here. Stop it. It's alright. You're not having to deal with kids having a fit. Were they being a bully to you, Uncle Sinwolf? $25,000 RPM. Wow, that's a lot. So I probably want to get something like this, right? Ultra. Oops. Not at me, at their parents. Oh. Oh, the kids were being bad at their parents on Christmas? Why? Word of warning that might affect aid him in growth at him. Now thinks to myself, the Council of Princes? Ha! Thou art a bonehead indeed. Begone, Swaggernoff, away with you. Forsooth, I fear not, Highness. The people know full well thy purpose at thy daily tour of the town, and how diligently thou hast practiced thy swordcraft each and afternoon. Pay no heed to the prantings of the green-eyed nincompoops. Oh, that's nincompoops. I didn't know nincompoops was a word. I mean, I know you could say nincompoop, but I never saw the actual spelling for it. I didn't know that was a real word. Nincompoop's a real word? Stand firmly at thy back. She's a fangirl. But I have kept you too long already. Practice away to practice remedy. Fortune help you. That's a solid investment. Okay. I'm a little worried with that whole. It's like, hey, look, this is like $60. We're discounting it to 25. It reminds me of those really cool fancy headsets that were $90 and they discounted them like 85% off on Newegg. I think it's to give you a false sense of security. Hey, you're buying something really good where you really are. This is actually only worth 25 because I bought a couple of those in the past and they die within a year. Hell, one I bought, I sound like a damn chipmunk. Yeah, thou asked why I shed my fellow men and hide myself away here? I can tell thee, pal. Once the tale cannot be untold. Are thou starting to wish to spill the beans? Sure. Well, it's because I like the damp, see? Lovely, clammy dampness. Okay. I'm not going to judge you. It's a little questionable that you're inside a well. In the meantime, I'm going to get me some compressed air tomorrow. Honestly, that's because I thought my switch was in a bad spot, so I moved it, and it's still overheated within the hour. You're not wrong. Nintendo's like an iPhone almost, or like Apple products. They want to keep it very simplistic, or not simplistic, very complex. It's a lot just to get.
Come, the practice ground awaiteth.
They really want you to not mess with their system, that's for sure. I mean, look at Nintendo GameCube controllers. They use a tri-wing. You look at knockoff controllers, and then you look at authentic Nintendo controllers. One uses a Philips, one uses a tri-wing. Okay. Yeah, I just want to make sure I wasn't buying something just absurdly cheaply made, and just feel like I'm getting a good discount, you know? I've had that happen before. It's a good marketing ploy. I'm gonna fill my drink real quick. I'm gonna go look at my Switch. what do you think of that? What about that accessory I posted in chat, Ultra? What do you think of that? I think I might actually buy that to add to my Switch. The only downside is if we do a Smash Brothers session, I'm going to probably get like a, I already have one of those. USB hub to hook it up to.
Though I fear there is precious little left for me to teach thee. Despite thy youth, thy skill already approacheth mine own, nay, exceedeth it, perhaps. To have tutored such a prodigy in the arts maketh me right proud.
Thou art this.
But I am yet captain of the guard, and have pride of mine own to think of. I do not mean to yield to thee just yet, young prince. Make ready!
These wounds! Friend, what misfortune hath befallen thee?
Brother! Wherefore wouldst thou abandon thy post at Moonbrook Castle? And how came thee to be injured so?
My wounds matter not. The king, I must speak with him. Please.
Me neither, but I think the fans dead, man. I know my apartment complex, even though I try to keep things clean thoroughly, my old apartment complex wasn't the best place in terms of dust. Sure. I don't see nothing in the vents, but I'll take some compressed air and clean them both out, and I'll see about ordering that spinny fan thing. My Switch has plenty of ventilation down there.
His Majesty will see him, surely. Come, we will take you there.
What is the meaning of this? What hath befallen thee, friend?
Majesty, Moonbrook Castle attacked. Monsters. A great horde of fiends. Stay with us. I beseech thee.
Bummer, that's his brother.
Fear not, brother. We shall meet again. No!
He did his duty to the last, and expended his final breath that we might learn of the assault on Moonbrook. His was a grit and forbearance granted to few, and he must be given a burial befitting such heroism.
Cool, my first failed Nintendo
are afoot in the kingdom of Moonbrook.
Nintendo's known for making really good consoles, and their hardware is supposed to be built to last, too.
But we do not yet know the full truth. Pray, do not speak of this until such time as the facts of the matter have been ascertained, lest panic spread needlessly among the populace.
Sire.
In the meantime, make ready to defend the city. I would speak with my son. Come, child. Below with thee.
Below with thee? That's praise. Fellow, I spoke of hordes of monsters, yet Moonbrook could surely stand in front and face the largest attacking foes, could it not? How did they fall? Did his duty well. Yeah, you lost your bro.
Another such tragedy befell our world some decades since. A great monstrous horde laid waste to the land of Renderak. The horde was commanded by one who styled himself High Priest Hargon. Fearful that the High Priest's minions might make Middenhall their next port of call, my father did shore up the kingdom's defenses and set his men to watch for monsters on the horizon. I must confess that the further the tragedy drifted in time, the more I had thought the danger past. But the similarities
What if Amazon's got any lower discounts on those
and the one
fan
my
blowers?
father described cannot be
the,
denied.
The electric fan blower you told me about.
Could this be another Renderak? I hardly dare believe it.
This I don't remember from the original, but it's been so long, so you probably
We
talked
must
about it
ascertain the
originally.
facts of what hath befallen Moonbrook as soon as we are able. I would have thee journey to Cannock, there to share these unfortunate tidings with the king of that realm. None can afford to remain ignorant if the horde is abroad. Thence, thou must visit Moonbrook, and see with thine own eyes what hath befallen it.
Why do you want me to go? You're only heir to the throne. You want your son to do this.
I must needs remain here to see to our defenses, as my father did before me. Wilt thou bear this burden on my behalf, beloved son?
No, send some troops.
Thy reticence is understandable, but it was in preparation for just such a day as this that thou wert trained, that thou might venture forth alone should the need arise. And venture forth thou must.
You must become a man. All right.
Thou art ready, my boy. More than ready, believe me. Well, wilt thou act as my envoy?
Yeah, they're doing the whole, you know what, you gotta say yes, otherwise the game won't progress further.
I am right glad to hear it. Now, before thou departest, a gift. A necklace, to be precise. The princess's pledge. Ere he became the first and greatest king of this land, thine ancestor, mighty Erdrick, did set out upon a perilous quest to defeat the Dragon Lord. This necklace was presented unto him by a certain fair maiden with whom he did forge a firm and lasting bond on his travels. It shall surely aid thee on thy path.
Yeah, this is probably some kind of identification kind of thing. And it's not hot in my room. It's like room temperature. It's like 70 up here. I don't know why the switch is... I'm thinking the fan's dead now. They can't keep it cool. That's what I'm thinking.
Now away with thee. Venture westward from our realm, and thou shalt reach the village of Leftwine soon enough. From there, cast thine eyes northward, and thou shalt espy the castle of Cannock. As thou well knowst, in Cannock and Moonbrook both are to be found others, through whose veins floweth the blood of the hero of legend. Take care, my child. I have faith that thou wilt see thy duty done.
Okay, it's not an accessory. Before you part on this, pray take this. 200 golds for his journey, puts him in the bag. Thank you. Who knew this place? Who knew this peace could not last, and yet for Moonbrook have fallen to a blow beyond imagining. As His Majesty sends forth his duty dictates. For all, he is a king, and son of the mighty Edric to boot. He is also a father, and do not doubt he will be most mightily find safety on the road. Pray, take care. I will say the Nintendo Switch dock isn't very well designed in terms of ventilation. And when we were taking our little break while I had to cool down, I was like doing some research, and they pretty much say like the first gen Switches are not as good in terms of keeping stuff cool. Go figure, right? Oh, hiccups. I had really bad hiccups this morning when I got up. It was terrible.
Okay, hey, while everybody's here, that guy right there has a 17. That is a legit motherfucking Command and Conquer world record speedrunner.
Oh, this is when you're praising that one guy.
Dude is fucking awesome. I've watched his shit. He has done crazy crap. He actually helped me beat Command and Conquer with some of his strategies. That guy right there does some amazing shit. Okay, hands down.
Look at you worshiping someone. I see ya. Desktop Switch. But how will that run Nintendo Switch games, Derpaloop? I know, I'm joking. Making the Cannock, you best pursue the falling road to the west by stopping by Leftwine. Take this route, you know. The northwestern route is forest mountains. You get there quickest, though, less surely alive. I haven't picked up my first mini medal yet. What does it say? The desktop conversion switch. And what, you connect your Nintendo accounts to it? So it's a mod. Okay. You want me to do some sussy stuff? Well, that renders my Switch Pro controller useless. Alright. Well, an idea to consider. Alright, that takes us to Cannot Castle. Down here. Town growth more bustling and a few new buildings face thanks to His Majesty. May Middenhall go from strength to strength. No mini medals yet. Dog. I'm gonna get that fan modification, and I'm gonna go get me some compressed air tomorrow, and I'll see about getting the other thing Ultra told me about, the electric fan blower. It's just a heavy reorganization of the hardware. Oh, you just set yourself up for a mom joke. Haha. Lols. You got burned there, dirt. And we're tied for yeah, we're tied for taco and hot dog. So if you haven't voted in the Discord, Ultra, anybody else, I know you guys are in the Discord, go to the system announcements and vote. Just react to either hot dog or taco. And that's the next outfit we're gonna order for William. Let's talk more action, Kirsty. Thy arm, wish to flying back and forth thy tongue. What have I told thee? Worm craftsmanship requires 3 things: love, kindness, and forbearance, and silence. That's 4 things. Ah, our first mini medal. Hopefully, I don't have to get every one just to benefit and like to actually make progress, you know. All right. Oh, the Switch hasn't overheated yet. I think with putting that fan on there and re-cooling it down, temporarily fixed it, but. Hey, I like the battle music. Oh, I gotta fix the battle speed on this. Dun-dun-dun. Now this is the one where a group of enemies start getting introduced, even in solo play, because you do get party members in this. Ugh. You do. You have to get them first. The first one's the Prince of Cannock. Then the Princess Moonbrook. Now they've added. Now those are the 3 allies you get in the original. Whether they've added more to it, I don't know. They may have. They've probably added some extra lore and stuff to it. But yes, you do get party members. Aldrin's like, all right, about damn time, you're gonna put multiple foes in the field. I want multiple party members. Level 2. I see they added the shinies again. Hold on a second. That is weird that my... I need to look something up real quick. Give me a second. I'm looking something up real quick. Give me a second. We're gonna be wrapping it up shortly, so. Yeah, see, my Switch isn't charging. It's on the charge, but it says it's charging, but it's slowly going down, which don't make any sense to me. Okay. We'll stop at 10 o'clock. We haven't made that much progress today, and hopefully I'll get those things I'll get that one thing tomorrow, and hopefully that's gonna fix it. Yeah, that's nice. I have either a failing dock or failing battery or something. I don't know. instant dodge this thing. Why not? Definitely need some levels. Hopefully Monday evening we'll be able to make a lot more progress, and hopefully answering a message. This humble settlement in the village, Latwain, is a travel resting place of some renown. Ooh, $3. I'm rich. Cannot pronounce how long I meant to visit the place yet. I fear I'm growing too old to make the journey north. Along with Mindanao Moonbrook is one of the three kingdoms founded by the descendants of mighty Edric. Yeah, I'm thinking we get a fourth party member. I'm almost thinking that, that'd be brand new. Good luck. This time I'm gonna hold on to my seeds until I need to start using them. That's staying at 43%. You're a loss of what to buy? Ha, friends, speak not so foolishly. Buy all the best arms on offer. Worry for the strings of your purse. I may suggest you focus on defensive equipment. Doubtless you know where a weak blade never kills wielder. Armor, less so. Need a little bit more money. I wonder if money's gonna be a dingus to get in this game, because if the first game, yeah, money didn't drop that much. It really didn't. When faced with multiple fiends, one was designed upon strategy post-haste, and we would be target the largest, strongest foe first or the weakest. However, one mind is made up easily when faced with enemies with the power to summon new allies. Yeah, but that's also called extra XP. Can't go behind there? Okay. Sorry we didn't make much progress today. I just figured my Switch was just in a bad spot on the carpet, which I understand that's not the best ventilation. I wasn't thinking. We got through Star Ocean and Dragon Quest 1 just fine. Another mini medal. My beloved brother is 7th in the castle at Moonbrook. Some days ago, he didn't press onto my cab. He did promise to return along and spend time with the boy as soon as he might earn a leave of absence. I'm getting some extra money to get a bunch of junk. Hey, I'm the prince. Don't mind me looting. That's sitting at 43%, steady at 43%. Look, thou art breeding, are you not? Child of breeding? When to carry thyself. Wow, want me to go breed? Okay. Welcome to our inn. I already talked to you. That's our inn. One simply cannot spend one day complaining anything else is a bother. The man who once poisoned cannot bother himself does Earl on his coffin. I will do my best not to butcher the thou, this, thee, you know. Not the best at that. Didn't you play one of the Dragon Quest games there, Sinwolf? Ah! For he did not starve me, sir, and nearly trod into horse manure. Oh, more herbs. Anything in these plants? Nope. And gold. I do remember when I first played this originally, I had to get like 4 or 5 levels in the very beginning. There's no full with a skilled sword and spell. Yeah, your main character was the melee fighter. He just lacked magic. The prince was like a mixture between a fighter and a healer. And a little bit of a magic use. He was kind of like the red mage of the group. And then you had the Then you had the princess, who was strictly a magic use. And that's what you use on your consoles occasionally, Ultra, to clean your consoles, or PC hardware as well. Oh, there's Canuck. See if we can make our way there real quick. And then we'll call it a stream. Only beating the 3 remake. You played the original back in the day? Oh man, got some DQs to play. Gotta play 4. 4 is GOAT. I will be buying that if that comes out on the console. For assuming my Switch 2 doesn't die then. More than I can chew. Oh, cool. He summons buddies. Take your butt for backup. Nice. Quit shaking your booty! For the first turn, which is not good. It means we're under level if they get the initiative. That was fun. That might get us a... No, it didn't get us a level. Wow. I would think I'd get more than that from all that bad guys. We made it to our destination. That's still sitting at 43%. Oh, yeah, 5 wasn't too bad. I enjoyed 5. Welcome to the Kingdom of Canuck. It's now spotted symptoms of a high glow conflagration. I pray not has fallen our brothers and sisters in the peaceful tale of Moonbrook. Oh, it's befallen. Yeah, he's basically telling me to buy a bunch of stuff. Buy a bunch of herbs and all that stuff. I remember that tower battle. You fight one giant dude in a tower, just giant monster. In the DS version. Oh man, he was tough. Soil is fertile and growing good. The insects are constant nuisance, not easy error, I suppose. I'll get me some compressed air tomorrow for my Switch. I don't see nothing in the vents. Unless there's just stuff that got caught in. I mean, William never went near my Switch to try to sit on it. Neither did my other cats. It's always been placed up high enough where they can't really get to it. Or they could get to it, they crawled around it and all that, but it's not a comfortable place for a cat to sit in. But what I'll probably do is I'll get me some I'll just thoroughly clean the dock and all that. The dock has some dirt in it, but nothing like obstructing it or anything. And I'll get that all cleaned out, and hopefully it could be the fan. The fan could have died. Just, you know, stuff does fail just because they fail. Although it's a Nintendo console, I've never had a Nintendo console ever fail on me. I've only had one console ever fail on me, and that was my Xbox. And that's because of the controller died in it. The CD control. No, I did not say Hey Siri. The CD controller, the controller part of it that manages the CD-ROM drives died in it. But no, my Super Nintendo, my N64, all that stuff works. Isn't cannot 1 to 3 rounds found by the Scions and the mighty Edric. What time is it? Passing place indeed. Put a fan next to it. It's not doing the overheating issue anymore. It was a giant monster that looked like Godzilla you had to fight. You were on top of this tower or this lookout, and he came at you to fight in Dragon Quest V. I remember that fight. He was a pain in the ass to kill. Where next? To Mindale, perhaps? On the way to Stone to left lane to break up the monotony of the road? Oh, they're travelers. I go in here? I did. Oh, he's got some good stuff here too. I don't have enough money. You have enough for a scale shield. Yep. Now we have 46 defense. Lies count. I'll be honest, I best behaved. You know, on the side? That's different. I don't remember being on the left-hand side or right-hand side like that. My daughter worships the young princess. Why she wakes each day to dawn to see her finest on the morning run about the town. Aw, she's a fangirl. She's a Bailey girl. That one noble should try her hardest despite being born of comfort is an inspiration indeed for the little one. One day I shall too be like the princess. I shall train and train and be trained more until I'm stronger like no other. Well, it's good to have an inspiration. Yeah, it's sitting at 43%. It hasn't gone down or up. So I'm hoping when we turn off the switch, we'll actually see a charge kick in. Throne room. We're in the Lion King and Queen. I've never had it drain before while docked. That's a first. Although I read up that certain games are very demanding on the Switch. It actually throttles it down so it's not using the actual charging the battery and keep it cool. Didn't know that either. Throne room where the king and king might be found lieth up ahead on the rightest side. So I played it on handheld last week at work for 2.5 hours, plugged in and not plugged in, and it was charging just fine. So I don't know. Why isn't the Prince of Mindadel who stands before me? Unless my dock is malfunctioning. I don't know. His Highness, thou art surpassing dutiful, our fearful prince and princess somewhat free-spirited comparison. Why, only the other day the princess did think of a poisonous mire in the castle, claiming that she wished to temper her resistances or somewhat. Child beggars belief. Ah, okay. Ooh woo? Maybe? The king and I often did enjoy a triple typle together of evening, as until we were discovered by the queen and scolded most mercilessly. Oh, whoops. Y'all having too good of a time. Prison. Feel free to speak to the spirits of the bars if thou wouldst. Pray approach with care. Since thou didst go to trouble visiting me here, let me share a little pearl of wisdom. There's a key in this world that can open any door. Just imagine. The more we stain our hands with wicked acts, the higher we come to rank from the army of faithful. What luck to be imprisoned here besides some damnably foul prey? What to do deserves such punishment? The plague fiend near the the plaguely fiend nigher ceases to entreat me, do me wrong. Come, friend, the world shall end. What matter not with this and other such pleasantries does not mar me. Well, basically, this guy next door to him is preaching the end of days. Besides aggravating that he too is put off the wrongdoing entirely. Hey, I found a mini medal. Nice. Herein lies the great treasure the Rowan clan cannot, once possessed by the very hero, the legend himself. Only one deserving the title of hero may be suffered to claim the contents of this chest. And I do not mean who one's veins and I mean not merely one though whose veins blood of heroes course. I mean one whose people of might and their trust, whose strength and kindness may find the utmost faith. Thinking? Yeah, I don't remember. I think in the original I had to get all 3 characters and come back for that. Princess changed your attacks for keeping her safe, and yet sometimes I feel I must be kept safe from her. Oh, you wanna snoo her, I get it. She does fire off spells in my direction without by your leave, and challenge your duels over the mighty fist of trifles in the name of training. There's no posting. There's no easy posting, I tell thee. Cousin, it feels like years since we last visited. Have you come seeking a playmate of a brother? He is abroad on errands surpassing foolishness I did not speak of. Yeah, he's off to go prove his worth so he can, I think in the original, he has a dream about the main character, like a vision that he has to go find him. Then eventually, you know, they run into each other, both of them.
Well met, young Maidenhall.
How thou art grown since last we saw thee. Yet the furrow of thy brow suggesteth all is far from well.
Zounds! Moonbrook is fallen? Her armies laid waste by a vast horde of fiends?
Yep.
Yet as thou sayest, we have but one soldier's word. It would behoove us to learn the truth before acting unduly. Wait! Pray, take our boy with thee.
Though some regard him as something of a featherbrained sort, he is assiduous in his daily training with sword and spell.
Where art thou, boy? Thy presence is required in the throne room.
Whatever is the matter, Daddy?
Daddy?
If you were looking for that wayward brother of mine, I'm afraid you shan't find him here. He set off for the wellspring of the hero earlier this morn.
Even now, he marcheth to the beat of a drum entirely his own. Mine apologies, fair prince. Yet I could not forgive myself wert thou to go companionless and any harm were to befall thee. Wouldst thou be willing to journey to the wellspring of the hero and bring back my son?
Oh, I'm not your errand boy.
Please, Highness, I beg thee to consider that I could never again look thy father in the eye should misfortune befall thee. And my son, for all his faults, is of the bloodline of Erdrick. He would be no burden to thee, I am sure.
Forgive us for troubling thee so, but we should be ever grateful.
Once thou hast located our boy, do see he is returned to the castle. There are matters I would see discussed before you two depart.
I mean, okay, so it doesn't matter. Say yes or no.
Is my cousin Moonbrook no more?
We do not know that, dear. Let us not dwell on that we cannot control, but turn our attentions to that we can.
Quite. Summon the Chancellor. The kingdom must be fortified.
Might as well play it safe, right? I believe that saw it is true, but you can catch up with him. Yeah, now you have to go on a quest to go find the prince. And once you finally find him, he should join your party. And if I remember from knowledge, he's not there once you get there. You have to like go to several spots before you find him. Prince Big Dusty, the kindly soul heart, he's simply somewhat blind to others' thoughts and feelings at times. Oh, the door's locked. I can't go in there. Oh, we can loot this though. Thank you for the 26 bucks.
Quickly, in here!
Pushy, aren't we?
What was all that talk of Moonbrook just now?
I would love to have a saber cat, kitty cat. And I mean, I love having pets in RPGs. Sen Wolf.
Good gracious! That is terrible news. And I can well understand why Father is loath to let you go alone.
Oh, nice. I can't remember 5. It's been so many years. I played the DS version of it. It's been so many
It is
years.
decided. I will accompany you on your hunt with my darling brother.
Darling brother.
After all, if he is to play his part as a scion of the hallowed hero, then so must I.
I don't remember you wanting to join.
It is as I always say, age is no excuse to laze. I hardly think that Mummy and Daddy Dearest will allow me to join you on your journey to Moonbrook. But at the very least, I can help you find my brother. Can't I?
Sure.
Wonderful! Well, now that is settled, let us prepare to depart. Adventure awaits. But first I must dress for the occasion. Step outside for a moment, please.
Go on, get out. Get out. I must get dressed.
Well, what do you make of my traveling togs? I sewed them myself, you know. Honestly, you boys wouldn't know needlework if it poked you in the eye.
Rude.
When a lady asks for your opinion on her outfit, you say it's stunning or breathtaking. Or if you're feeling particularly adventurous, sublime beyond belief.
Oh, okay. I'll remember that. That's like almost like a meme.
Anyway, on the subject of feeling adventurous, let us be off. Oh, and pray do not stand on ceremony. I have a name for a reason. By all means, call me by it.
You get the name. Wow, now this was not in the original. No, you're slightly snobby. I'll name you Maggie after I'll name you Mags after my sister Maggie, because my sister Maggie likes to be snobby, like not this snobby, but you know, snobby enough at times.
Now that is settled, let us fly to the east, over field and forest, and down into the depths of the earth. The wellspring of the hero awaits.
Yeah, she never joined your party. You got 3 party members. That was it. So that is very, very new. Not that I'm saying I won't say no to an extra party member. She hasn't officially joined your party yet. The independent-minded miss won't take any orders from you, nor allow you to rifle through items or equipment. And this will be a good stopping point. So I can keep an eye on my Switch to see if it actually starts charging. We'll pick this up on Monday, and I'm gonna go get me some compressed air and just clean the vents and all that, and make sure the dock looks okay. I mean, there's some a little bit of dust and dirt in there, but nothing too big or severe. Nothing like major. I've cleaned it before many times. Hi, William. Hello. Yeah. let's go raid out. Again, we didn't make as much progress as I was hoping to, but we made some progress. But I'll be back here. Well, tomorrow is Hit Dragomir's game. But I'll give the Switch time to chill out and rest. And then Monday evening, we'll resume this again. And me and Big Dusty might be doing a stream on Monday. I don't know. We might play some more Toads. We'll see. I'll have my Switch Pro controller ready on the go, though, for that. And let's go ahead and let's go raid out and call it a night. And I'll be back here. Like I said, I'll be back here tomorrow with Hip's game. It's on the PC. The Eternal Die, that roguelike game he wants me to play so badly. But he did buy it for me, so I am humbled for that. Thank you, Hip. Rado, thank you for the raid. Thin Wolf, Ultra, good old Derp. Appreciate the advice and on the Switch stuff. Anybody else? Novus, we had Novus in here for a little bit. Big Dirt Nasty. That's about as far as my chat goes. Yeah, I'll be back here tomorrow. I'll be back here tomorrow with Hip's game. And tomorrow I'm going to go ahead and clean this sucker off. Who is streaming at the moment? Pretty soon we can start raiding new people. Late Guts is going, and she's giving me a few raids. Why not we give, Salty's going. Why not? We'll give Late Guts a raid. 33. Yeah, that's actually got redeemed on the channel. As soon as Sean saw me buy that. Hey, text me when you get a chance, Code, and tell me what you think of what's going on. It stopped at 43% and it wouldn't drain any further. It wouldn't go up or go down, so I've never had that happen before. I don't know. And I don't hear the fan. I don't hear, well, if you put your ear up to it, you can hear a fan. I don't hear a fan, and I don't feel no air coming out of it either. I don't know. I'm thinking the fan could have failed. The possibility it just said, fuck it. I don't want to work no more. I don't know. It wouldn't shock me. But I'll go and get the dock and all that cleaned out and just make sure it gets a good blow. Give me some compressed air, and I'll see about getting me an what'd you call it? Cordless air duster. Electric dust blower, that's it. Yeah, she's still going. She's playing Parasite Eve. Yeah, Expedition 33 is gonna happen. Cause 8-Bit Sean decided to once he saw that got redeemed, he's like, oh. He's like, well, I'm going to redeem that because it's a great game. And I know, thank you for the gifted game, by the way, Toad. And I knew that. I had a feeling you were going to throw that to me because of all the popularity that game's gotten. Hell, you don't even play RPGs and you've heard about it. That says something. It better? Well, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a goated game. It got Game of the Year. I've heard nothing bad about it, except from the Silk Song haters. So, I don't know when we'll get to it. Probably late May, because I got this game. I got First Departure R to go through. And, well, we had one person redeem another redeemed an RPG before Sean hit that redeem button. But it will happen. I don't want to saturate too hard with too many RPGs at once. Like I said, these 4 main games is one I wanted to do. And knock those out on my backlog. Anyways, check your messages. Dude, I'll see you guys later. I gotta get ready for work. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Stay out of trouble. I'll see you then. Bye, everybody.